Banking. It used to mean walking to a bank near my home and seeing someone I knew. I knew the teller who helped me get stuff done, and if it was a bigger deal, like buying a home, there was someone there who could help me finance it. After a while, my bank introduced me to ATMs, automated helplines, and online banking, and I saw I could get lots of stuff done on my own. But then my bank started pushing me to do all my banking through computers, and the only time I saw a real person was when they wanted to sell me something. All these automated channels were giving me more options, but they weren't giving me what I needed. I felt like my bank had stopped paying attention to who I was and what made me different from everybody else. And the more they pushed me towards machines, the more they were pushing me out the door. So I started shopping around, and I found a lot of options. A whole lot. But then I found BBVA. They have the technology I need to get stuff done, and a human touch that helps me figure out what's right for me. Here's how it works. They give me different ways to do my banking, from any place, anytime. They've got an interface that always feels the same, so no matter where I am, I know how things work. They set me up with modular financial solutions designed for me. Their people really listen to me. I can always get the guidance I need to figure out how to get where I want to go. And all my information is kept safe and secure in the cloud, so I can always access it easily. BBVA is my bank, and they know what I need. And they also know that we're each a little different. We're at different points in our lives, and we need different kinds of help getting where we want to go. Like Carolina. She doesn't rush into things. Carolina doesn't even have an account at BBVA, but she uses their ATMs because she knows she can always ask for help if she runs into any questions. Last time she visited, one of the BBVA assistants invited her to a free one-on-one with a financial consultant. He sat down with Carolina and her husband and really listened. He was open and straightforward, and he took the time to come up with a financial plan that was right for them. Carolina's coming back in 6 months to check how their plan is working and to see if they need to make any changes. The consultant also pointed them towards the Easy Bank, a place to explore solutions that fit their plan. My friend Nicholas likes the Easy Bank too, mostly because he can always use a little extra help. Last week, Nicholas was traveling and needed some cash, so he stopped by a nearby branch. As usual, he had some questions. One of the assistants at the branch came right over. He and Nicholas started talking, and he saw that Nicholas was also looking for help saving for his kids. So he introduced Nicholas to an expert who walked him through a few simple solutions that met his needs. When they were done, Nicholas left feeling much more comfortable, with a clear idea of what he needed to do next. But my other friends don't need the same personalized attention, like Susana. When it comes to banking, Susana makes her own decisions. BBVA gives her the quickest route between where she is and where she wants to go. She can get stuff done without slowing down. After all, time is money. And she loves how BBVA lets her pick the brains of the experts in the BBVA network. So she always knows she's making the smart choice. But some of my other friends would rather not think about banking at all. Like Camilo, who lives outside the city where banks are hard to find. BBVA works for him too. Camilo can deposit cash anywhere without even going to a branch. He just heads down to his local store, taps into the BBVA network on his cell phone, makes his deposit, and gets a confirmation on the spot. It's like having a bank in your pocket. Last week, Camilo finally saved up enough for his first car. And instead of stressing about the best deal, he let BBVA take care of everything. BBVA's network connected him to one of their auto specialists. He met Camilo right at the dealership, stepped right in, took care of the salesman, and set up the loan. All Camilo had to do was choose the car and the color. Quick, easy, and hassle-free. And that's just the kind of service that I'm looking for when I do my banking. Like last week, when I stopped by the BBVA flagship in Madrid. I checked in with the director, and he set me up with a corporate specialist for help with an equipment loan for my family firm. I like it at the flagship. The feel is first class. There's always something new, and they know how to treat a good customer. But most of my banking I do online, and if I need help, I connect with my financial advisor. We've been working together for a long time, so I know I can count on him to take care of me and my investments. And when I just need to get stuff done, I pick up cash from an ATM or check my balance online. Because my time, like Susana's, is money. I feel like I finally found a bank that gets me and my friends. And though I know BBVA is global, it still feels like my bank around the corner.